2, 3, 5, 6, €1, €6, 5, 21, 4, and so on, right? We have also bigger sizes here in anywhere, but mostly this copy trader is closing it very fast in 2 and 3, €5. But here also you see 12, €15, and so on, 7, 9, 20, and so on. And you see this was here my own trade. Was too nervous and go out. Well, you see it's a lot of money which you can make. See, it's a lot of positive. Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of how to make money online, how to generate a passive income. So we will talk about today about copy trading and how you can earn money without doing anything, but have a passive income stream with copy trading, with professionals trading for you. No bot, no robots, no AI, only professional trader. Right? So let's step into it. So you will see here now my dashboard. This is Naga. Naga is a very cool trading platform where you can go and trade anything what you want. You can crypto trading, you can stock trading, CFD, and so on. Right? So you see here now the dashboard, the feed. You see all the different information here about their talking about different stuff, about maybe stocks, trading opportunities, charts, and so on, right? And also you can participate here and write something in, right? So you see here my trading profile. I'm now 93.5 in a win rate for my own tradings. Yeah, I don't trade really a lot, but sometimes I trade. So we can also go into my statistic and see what it is about, right? So copy trading dashboard, you see what I have done. Let me check if I will see this here in the first. No, I don't see. So you see I have done one mistake once and I lost a little bit of money. It's okay, but it doesn't matter, to be honest, because it's only $17 and it's okay. So it was my fault. And let's step into the copy trades, right? You see here a lot of different trades. You see I'm a lot of in minus, but this is normal at the moment, right? It's okay if you're in a minus, and the good thing is you can go more than 100% into minus. Why it is good? Because a lot of trading platforms don't allow you to go into the minus, because if you're minus 50 or 98%, they close your position. But maybe it was a huge deep dive and it's maybe rising up again. So why you should then quit your trade? What is important here? You see I'm here 106, 110, 120% in minus. My worst trade ever was 360% in minus. And then it would be closed plus in a positive way. So it doesn't have to say anything, to be honest. If you trade crypto, for example, because you have your leverage, right? It is not 1-to-1. The leverage 1 to 30, 1 to 50. So it means invest $100, you trade with $3,000 or $5,000. This is why this is so interesting, because if you trade 1-to-1, it wouldn't be very interesting, to be honest, right? The 5% down, 5% up, okay, nice, but here you will leverage everything. This is why CFD trading and so on is interesting. So you see I have a lot of trades open. I have here a own trade, here's a copied, here's also copied, it's also one trade. Trade copied, here's my own trade again. So you see it's okay. So now you see here what is my balance. I can here update it also of how much invested equity. This is how much I am now in minus. This is what available is, and this is my margin level. So margin level, this is why it's important, why you can go over 100% minus, because if you have a lot of or you have enough margin, then we'll take this money for you as a saving, you can say, right? And this is why you can go more than 100% in minus, and that's good. You have to look for this at the margin levels every time, in the best time, above 150% or higher, 200%, maybe 250% up. Because if the market goes down 3% or 5%, imagine it is doubled or multiplied 30 or 50, it is huge deep down, right? And it's also, but it's in the other way also possible. So this is why interesting, and why you have to have the margin level in the manager. In my first experience, I had only here in the 100%. My account manager called me every time, hey, you are about 100%, you're down 100%. What has happened? How can I help you? Because you're now margin level is 90% or 110%. It is too low, and so on. And because if the margin level is below 50, right, or 50% and below 51%, better to say, they will close the unprofitable trade. Then you lose money. Because if you are 200-300% minus, it's nothing. It's okay, because you lose only money if you close the trade, right? Otherwise, it's nothing. So, and if you're above 150, it's okay, fine. And you also can pay your money out if you have open trades only above 150%, right? So if you have everything closed, you can, of course, withdraw your money. But if you are trading, you can only withdraw money which is about 150%. So you see here my trades are open, and yeah, you see here my different balances and so on. So let's go into the stuff I want to show you also, because sorry, I usually trade with this in German, of course. And yeah, so in the money management, you have to deposit different ways. You can use PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, and so on, Skrill, Neteller, and so on, wire transfer, and you have at least $250 you have to deposit, right? At the minimum deposit. And this, you see what I can now withdraw, 1,772 euros I can withdraw because of the margin level and the P&L. So what I have paid in, I have made payments 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,500 in euro. I have doubled this now. It was now here. This it's not 3 months, and I have doubled it already. I have won 3.5k on my payment what I have deposit, right? So I have definitely made my money twice as high as before. So, and it's more because you always pay some fees, right? I will show you also here what are the fees of here Naga. Let me check. Here are the fees. I will show you. Oh, it's a pity. I don't find it at the moment here right now, but that's not the issue because you pay 99 cents every time, right? Every time as you copy somebody and the trade is positive closed, you pay 99 cents. Let me check if I find this very quickly. Yeah, here it is. So up to 10 euro equivalent, you will pay 99 cents. That's all for the closed trade. And if you have 10 euro plus, it's 99 cents plus 5% from profit. I think it's pretty okay. And okay, yeah. And if you copy premium copy trader or trader, then you have to pay 25% to them. I think it's okay because if they bring me 1,000 euro, I can pay them 250 euro for doing nothing, guys. Really, it's okay. So 99 cents or 5%, it's nothing because you don't have to do anything because they do the whole work. They make the chart analysis. They trade with their money, of course. They open and close, and it's also open and closed on your side also. So if you want to copy trade, you go to copy trading, right? You go to copy trading, and for example, top traders, for example, and then here you can see and say, okay, I want to have here this guy to auto copy. Here's one at premium. You see here's a premium one, right? You go here, for example, and say, okay, I want now to auto copy them. You say now what is the ratio, right? So it means if they trade with 100 units, you trade 50. That means if they open a position with $1,000, you trade with $500. You can also go down to 20 and so on and so on, or you can go an amount. It's at least 50 euro or equivalent to your $50, for example. It is nothing. You can start with this small amount of money, $50 or a percentage, and you trade. Then you make the trades of them. So you also should look at the states, right? How he started, not only daily. It's better to make weekly or monthly or all time. You see it started from 12th April of 21 and how it goes up. You see it's up, and here's a huge increase. It's a huge increase. The last few days is 26th of November, and then here it was here about how much, 50 grand, and here we have 3 weeks later it's 91 grand. So it's a huge increase. He made a lot of cool stuff, it seems. And you all see here the mistakes and which stuff he trading and so on, right? So that's a very interesting. It's really, really interesting how you can make money with copy trading without doing nothing, without doing anything for this, right? And that's, I think it's interesting. I don't trade at the moment crypto, to be honest. I only trade here, for example, gold, silver, Nasdaq also. And I also trade gas, oil, such things I am trading, right? But again, I often use, and most I use copy trade. I mean, copy trading all time. What I have here, total number of trades, 769 were profitable, and 3 of them have been not profitable. But one was a mistake, and other stuffs I have also closed by myself, so it's okay. And you see that I have at the moment open 26 trades, and they're doing for me. So usually, imagine you make only 30 to 50 bucks a day with copy trading. It is $600 to $1,000 per month for doing nothing. Just let your money here and let it work. You just have to be curious about the margin level, have an eye on it, and if this is okay, about 150% up, it's everything fine. So this is the first one what you have to do. Look at your margin and manage the margin. Start with small amount, maybe a small amount of trading, and so on. And the ratio may be smaller, and then let it go. Try it out. Have an eye on it. Look at it every day. You can also do it with your phone. It's very good with the phone. I prefer the phone, to be honest, because it's faster and better. But all desktop versions are cool. So you can do it, and that's all. You don't have to do anything. You have to find a good copy trader. I showed you how you do it. You go to top trader. Let's worldwide. Month is okay. You can do it also 6 month or 12 month, and you use one who has a very high win ratio, and not just this, but also have to good copy trades, and also a lot of for example here or here we can go to this both of them, and you will see the difference. So the one has here a very good quote, and he has 60% which are following him and copy his trades. So you go to trades and you see here, okay, what does it happen? Okay, cool. Maybe this is somebody who you can follow and make the trades for them. It's very cool. He's doing cool stuff, but also his trades are very high, right? So you have to be really, really careful here, because it is too high, to be honest. For my perspective, I don't want to have this money in. the trades at the moment, right? Later, if you have a lot of money, of course, it's different things in the ratio. And yeah, here's a statistic. Go monthly or total, and you will see how it was increased, right? What was the best trade and the worst trade, and so on and so on. So in another one here, it has a lot of also auto copy people, but the quote is not so good. And if you go to trades, you will also see that this is not such a high amount, but it's also okay. But it's not so. It's not so. It's a lot of money. If you see here, for example, it's a huge trace here, something, and he also lost some money, of course, on the table. It can happen, but this is why you should go for high quote, and don't look only of this high amount he has generated, right? Look at the higher quote, because if one trade is going worse and it's a huge one, you will lose a lot of money. This is why important to have this ratio to establish right. And yeah, so you can look which one is okay for you, which can you follow and take the trades. Here only 50%. Look also on the amount of trades he made, right? So this is also very important. And then it's okay if this is only 2 or 5 or 10 euro. I can show you also here on which I have closed trades. Here we have 1 euro, 2 euro, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1 euro, 6 euro, 5, 21, 4, and so on, right? We have also bigger sizes here in anywhere, but mostly this copy trader is closing it very fast in 2 and 3, 5 euro, but he also, you see 12, 15 euro, and so on, 7, 9, 20, and so on. And you see this was here my own trade. Yeah, was too nervous and go out. Well, you see it's a lot of money which you can make. See, it's a lot of positive trades, and here also, right, big parts. So this was on my own trade also, and yeah, this is how it can work, right? This is how it can work, and you see how often to trade it. So it's better to have higher quote of win as higher quote of making a lot of money, because it could be going another way also. And you see, this is how many trades will have been done. This is how much money was made. You don't forget, please, I have to pay for each trade which open copy 99 cents plus 5% above 10 euro win profit. It's okay, and it's, you see, lucrative, and it's really passive income. Sometimes I trade, sometimes, and most times I do not. I let the pros trade for me. So this was a huge one. I hope you could find out, is it something for you or not. So have fun with this. You find here the link. You can register for free, look around, and maybe if you want to go in. You can also trade with your demo account. You don't have to use money in the first step, but you can use it later on. So this was it, guys. It was a pleasure to talk to you this, because it's a really cool one, and I think I will of course stay here and invest more money and reinvest it because it will grow and grow and grow. This is why it's so interesting. I'm really lucky to have found this. So maybe it's also something for you. Do you see? It's close to €30. I've now earned in this trade. Okay, guys, have fun. Everything good. All the best. Bye bye.